Hey y'all, Kelly Whitney here with another thing older black women should tell younger black women, but don't. It is what it is. Now, I know I shouldn't have done it, but I did. I called my sister because I knew she had just bought a new car. One of my girlfriends just bought a new car, and I guess I was riding high off of that celebratory moment. So I called her up, instant static. I tried to get off the phone. She asked me to go out to eat. I try to dissemble. I try to get out of it. She continues to push. I finally just giving instant static. It's just constant phone calls for no reason, just constant interruptions. Well, I'll be 15 minutes late. You already told me you were going to be there at 11:15. Oh, well, I'll be 15 minutes late. Just bullshit. I'm not used to it anymore. I have created distance between me and anything that even looks like ho shit. I'm getting old. I can't be bothered. My nerves. No. All I care about is living well. Nothing else. Nothing else. We sit down. I'm just listening. She's talking, this, that. I'm thinking to myself, this person is really trying to do the right thing. Good for her. And then out of the blue, this maudlin cast kind of falls over the table. And she says, you know, I'm really proud of you. And she starts talking about an incident that happened like 20 years ago. I think I got drunk and was upset. I'm thinking, why the fuck are you reminding me about a low point from decades ago that I had completely forgotten about? And what does that have to do with you being proud of me? She continues on talking, and I'm thinking to myself, this person does not know anything about me. Nothing. Except some bullshit from 20 years ago. And that is what it is. It's not that you keep distance from problematic family members because they're horrible. They're not horrible. It's not horrible for somebody to say that they're proud of you. But in the context of something that happened 20 years ago, that should reasonably be forgotten in the litany of accomplishments and milestones that I have experienced since then. But that's where your mind goes. And see, this is what people who don't have problematic family members don't understand. It is what it is. Not because these people are horrible, but because they are who they are. You are who you are. And those two things probably should not meet. You are not aligned. Your perspectives are different. Your focus is completely different. The only thing you really have in common is your name or your blood. Other than that, there's no purpose for this interaction. I can feel myself getting twitchy, and I'm just with the food, trying to like, how quickly can I get away from this shit? Then I had to stop because something occurred to me. I don't want to get away from this person because they're horrible. I want to get away from this person because they are stuck. This person is stuck in the past. They are stuck in a pattern of behavior I'm not interested in. They're stuck in a line of thinking that does not align, that is not future cast, forward looking. It dwells in the past. And I'm not interested in that. I'm interested in right now and what we can make out of tomorrow. I don't need somebody reminding me of a weak moment that I had 20 years ago over fucking coffee. For what? But see, this is what people who don't have problematic family members, or those who have the problematic family members but are still in the misconception that they can fix the relationships, they're still thinking, but that's your family, which is the most nonsensical, purposeless statement that you can pretty much ever utter. Because at the end of the day, you need to get away from these people, not because they're horrible, but because they make you feel horrible. And in my case, it's not even like horror show like, oh, I'm gonna go home and cry. No, but it's exhausting because I came home and I got in my bed and laid there and contemplated the vagaries of life while my nervous system was re-regulating itself. I can't have that, but I have to accept. I did it to myself because I initiated the call. And then I had to hear all this passive aggressive bullshit like, she wants to talk about her best friend. What do you think about my bestie? And I told her straight out every positive thing that I could think of. She seems really loyal. She seems very caring. She seems very astute and aware. Whatever I said. And she agrees and she says, oh, she never yells at me either. And that was a direct hit at me. I didn't say anything because the reason that I fucking yell at you is because you irritate me. I'm not saying I'm right for that. And the reason that she irritates me is because she doesn't listen. I'm not a saint like her bestie. I can't hear the same fucked up shit over and over and over again without getting irritated because I don't understand why you can't move on. You see what I'm saying? Move on. Do better. My life is very simple. Even with the understanding that in real life, everything is not as simple to do as it is to say. The fact remains, it's not that fucking hard either. If I can do it, anybody can do it. I'm not so special that one could attribute my success or my this or my that or whatever to something supernatural. No, I simply made good choices. I worked hard. I did whatever, And see, this is what people who have not adopted the distance, this is what I mean when I say it is what it is. They don't understand that this is what it is, but you do. And I'm going to point my crooked finger at this camera and let you know when the guilt sets in and you start feeling bad because of the distance that you have put between you and that problematic family member. Stand firm. Nothing's gonna be different because you had a weak moment. Nothing's gonna be different because somebody said we should hang out more. I wish we had a better relationship. So do I. But sometimes things just aren't in the cards. It ain't about what you want. It's about what is. And see, older Black women are not gonna tell younger Black women it is what it is because that sounds too philosophical. It sounds too pie in the sky. No, it is what it is. Some people are just not going to agree with you. And the fact that they're your family members is honestly no reason for you to deny what is. Some people you're not going to have a good relationship with. It's not possible because your mind is here and their mind is here. Their behavior is here and your behavior is here. Your wants and desires are here and their wants and desires are there. You gotta accept it is what it is. The relationship, what it should be, does not matter because it is what it is. So there's no need to keep going back and forth. I have to accept that this relationship is probably not going to be what I want. And when I think about her, I have to wish her well from a distance. I have to pray for her from a distance because I don't have the time or the energy to be in your company and then need to lay in my fucking bed and recover. And if you and somebody are not aligned energetically, mentally, physically, ideologically, if you're not aligned, there's no need for you to be in that person's company. A sister, an aunt, a brother, a mother, whomever. If you guys are in different places in life, you're just in different places in life. So when that family guilt rises up, you basically got to do it like this. That's all I got for today. I hope y'all come back tomorrow.